Signore e signori, attenzione, un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah.
Real chance! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, real danger here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Has a go! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Samu Castillejo, well seen, saw that coming. Another throw-in. Florenzi. And it's Bakayoko. Brahim Diaz. Looking tidy in possession here. He's had a shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And a header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
A heavy challenge. Dema. Juan. Zielinski. Lozano. Delivers the ball. In he flies! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Kessié. Bakayoko. Forwards it goes. Zielinski. Samu Castillejo. Oh, that's a waste. He can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary. Fabian Ruiz gets his pass away. He spotted the run and played him through. Florenzi moved on forwards. Kessié. Bakayoko. And that's been intercepted. Samu Castillejo. Lovely feet.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Kessié. And the shot! Koulibaly gets it clear. Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Florenzi. Castillejo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Forwards and with intent. Interesting ball. Now it's Insigne. Going through. Insigne. Oh, that's a fine interception. Kessié. Romagnoli. Kessié. Rebic. Milan finding their passes. He's away. Chance! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, that was vital. Bakayoko. Oh, they could break here. Rebic. Pass needed to be better. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Knocks it away. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Florenzi. Over to the other side. Lozano. Lozano goes steaming forward, fiddles it through. Insigne, steered wide. Shot a goal! And that has been clubbed away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Juan finds himself offside. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Needs a good ball here. Nicely measured pass. Lozano. No, it's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Milan looking to pass their way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Milan totally rampant here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Lozano. Hernandez. Kessié. Hernandez. Looking for the runner. Rebic. He's got away. There's space ahead of him. Swept in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Ball's gone out of play. Back to the keeper and go again. Romagnoli. Hernandez. Bakayoko. Oh, good read. Oh, that's a waste. And it's Mertens. And that's been intercepted. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Ibrahimovic. Some really good ball movement. Interesting ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brahim Diaz. Samu Castillejo. Florenzi hangs one in. And that has been cleared. And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Needs a good ball here. Now it's Mertens. He's left his man. Now the finish! And he's managed to get rid. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fabian Ruiz. Oh, well played. Well, there's the clearance. And it's played forward. Samu Castillejo gets away from his opponents. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now there's a fine ball. There's the hit!
Sostituzione per il Napoli. Numero 14. Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per...
And he's cut it out.
Il numero 21. Attenzione, un cambio.
Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz plotting from out on the right-hand side. And he's in a really good position here now. Great chance! Sticks it away! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Keep the ball, and that's that. Milan, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that interception was most necessary. And here's Ibrahimovic. And he's in on goal. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Now the counter. Oh, good read. Kessié. And here's Ibrahimovic. How about a shot? Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Needs a good ball here. And help's available out wide. Oh, fabulous play. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Alexis Sanchez. There's the hit! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that was very necessary. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Bakayoko. Kessié. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Martinez. Well seen, saw that coming. Çalhanoğlu. Florenzi. Benacer. Salmakas. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they...
And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. It's out of play for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Gets his pass away, fires it in low. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. Florenzi. Hernandez. Bakayoko. Benacer. Bakayoko. Looking for the runner. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. Sends it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked him out. Martinez. And the flag has stayed down. Now the finish! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval.
Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. And he was alert to it. Perisic. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Benacer. Kessié. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, good read. Fiddles it. Great chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Rebic. Bakayoko. Rebic. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. And it's Ibrahimovic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Florenzi. Fired deep towards the back post. Decent hit! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Bakayoko simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
That's a throw.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Bakayoko. And that's been intercepted.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Defenders on the back foot.
22.306 spettatori.
Barella. Oh, he's not going to get that. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kessié. Out to the right. Kessié, who does have an assist to his name. Florenzi with the cross. Gets up to head it! No, not the best of headers. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets away from his opponent. Çalhanoğlu, a real chance to break. Çalhanoğlu! Good strong hand by the keeper. And in again. That's a half-decent try. Florenzi. Benacer. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, nice touch. It's come loose. Kessié. Interesting ball. Big chance! And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Stefan de Vrij. Moved forward and quickly so. Eriksson. Alexis Sanchez. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Perisic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to clear it. Ball's gone out of play. And that has been cleared.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Kessié. And they've got a throw.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Çalhanoğlu shifted upfield, looking to break out here. It's a good ball and he could be in. And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
Oh, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And I'm sure he'll appreciate the attention, Peter. A huge physical presence, Peter, in that front line, but with an eye for the spectacular and the barely believable at times, such as his gift for improvisation. He can pull off tricks that no other players can even dream about.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And the counter is on. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Rebic. And that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Bernardeschi.
Bernardeschi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Dybala. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Gets his pass away. Decent looking ball. Timely intervention. Hernandez. Bakayoko. Fiddles it through. Decent hit! Can he finish? It's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ramsey unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forwards and with intent. Benacer. Rebic. Looking for the runner. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Locatelli. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Ramsey. He's left his man. And he's found the way through. Ramsey! Ramsey, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Chiellini. Bernardeschi. Oh, good read. Bakayoko. Rebic. Ball through needs to be good here. And he just whacks it away. Move forward and quickly so. Oh, they can break here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. De Ligt. Bernardeschi. Interesting ball. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well weighted. Rebic! And now they can clear their lines. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Samu Castillejo simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Milan happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Dybala. Needs a good ball here. Great chance! In for the pieces! Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. Ramsey. Now it's Dybala. Shot a goal! Ramsey gets flagged offside. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Shapes to shoot!
Paulo Dybala really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Kessié, and it's Bakayoko. Florenzi. Castillejo. Well seen, saw that coming. Rebic. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rebic. Well positioned to make that interception. Chance to break.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.550
Dybala. And it's Cuadrado. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Samu Castillejo. And that interception was most necessary. Ibrahimovic. Ramsey sends it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Chiellini. Can he put it away? Oh, he hit that sweetly. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Florenzi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. this could backfire. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Locatelli.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Benacer. Rebic. There's the shot! It's surely this time. It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Bakayoko, and that's been intercepted. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up. He's had a shot! They've done it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he has been fouled there. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's having a good look here. Florenzi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rebic, going through. Locatelli.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Moved on forwards. Bernardeschi. Look at the defender bombing forward. Dybala.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Oggi i calciatori sono accompagnati in campo dai ragazzi di una squadra locale. Fategli un applauso.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Fiddles it through. It's a goal kick. Passes it out. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardeschi gets away from his opponent. Florenzi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Rebic, and he's lost Rebic! And he's there to make a great save.
Rebic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Looking for the runner. Quadrado has come steaming up from the back for this. Bakayoko. Kessié. He's found a way through. Great chance! And The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Cuadrado. Here's the delivery. Romagnoli knocks it away. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's onside. Bakayoko is there to clear. He's got options out wide. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Florenzi. Oh, he's not going to get that. Cuadrado. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a waste. It could be in here. Picked up. He's had a shot! Moved forward, and quickly so. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Ibrahimovic. And the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Looks for the finish. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ibrahimovic, he's got the shot away! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Ibrahimovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Now there's the shot! That's a throw. Forwards it goes. Oh, and he's broken the line here. It's a good ball, and he could be in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets his pass away. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Interesting ball. Looking for space out wide. Going through.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that's played in low. He scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that has added up. And there's the end of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that's found its target.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Hernandez gets it clear. And it's Ibrahimovic. Needs a good ball here. Ibrahimovic. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardeschi is onto it and can take it up. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is.
There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Milan take the lead. Looking to break out here. Samu Castillejo. De Ligt does well there, alert. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Hit into the middle.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach. Spot on, Peter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rebic, cut out in the nick of time. Forwards and with intent. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Over to the left. Florenzi gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good ball and he could be in. Big chance! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Milan really could have done without this, dealing with the pressure. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Timely intervention. Sends it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Bakayoko. Rebic. Hits one! He's got away with one there. Well played, he saw that coming. Showing great feet there. Looking for the run-up. Decent hit! Hits off target and by quite a way. Bakayoko. Florenzi.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's left his man.
Juventus really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rebic, a scorer already in the game. Hernandez. Oh, that's a key interception. Great ball, and he's in here.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay.
And the shot!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Alexandro.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Bernardeschi. And the flag has stayed down. Chance with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Milan need to hold on for a few. And time is up. Milan winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.